Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup of these two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Ducks will kick this away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. He hands it off from the gun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, that's a beautiful run here for the first down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
That's caught. It's Peterson. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Quarterback looking to scramble.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to the penalty. That's good news for the offense. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Peterson. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. You talk about paying a price in the pocket for your team to deliver a touchdown throw.
Great job by this quarterback. And I'm going to tell you something. When this offense watches the film and they see the quarterback, the hit that he took, this is how you get rewarded, not only with a touchdown, but also the way your team starts to admire you and respect you as a player.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Back to pass. It's Moore. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
Now it's second down here.
Cooler 18! Cooler 18! Banner!
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. First down, looking for more now. A quick juke to get free. Touchdown, Oregon. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. State offense comes back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Makes the catch. It's Peterson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
That completion makes it second and medium. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. He didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That run sets up a critical third down play. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up fourth down and 1. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Buckeyes line up on first and 10 now. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. The Buckeyes come to the line to run the hurry-up. Near the goal line. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Set up now at the 2-yard line. Can they score here on a third down play? Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Buying time. Moving to his left. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
The ball is picked off. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 30 now. That's the 20. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Using his legs, it's Jones. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Headed for the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ohio State. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He shreds the tackle. And tackled there by the defense.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Wide open downfield. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to pull it down and run. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Heading left after the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Gets some space around the 30. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, I thought the defense had him here, Chris. He should be down in the backfield, but instead, he gets out of the pressure and actually picks up some positive yards.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? Stopped right there at the line. No gain. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. The Ducks will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Pass caught, can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. They were backed up to start the drive, and some bold play calling, great execution, and he reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He'll be wrapped up on the scramble there, settling for a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
2nd down after that previous play. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He breaks free. Now here he goes. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
But that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this first and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. Nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Buckeyes! This offense is still clicking. Lining up to try the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 18, set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Moore. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. The Ducks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Short pass finds the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Can he make it to the marker? End zone ahead. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Oregon.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half. Leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. Talk about seizing some momentum.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. It's St. Clair. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. Catch made on the left side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Buckeyes come up to the line in the hurry-up. Design quarterback run. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here's the throw deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Just time enough for 1 more play in the half. To throw, it's Moore. He escapes the pocket. Launches it deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. The passing game was effective in the first half. Let's see if they continue to lean on that as they try to make up the deficit here. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. That's reeled in. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Ducks will have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It's a shotgun run call. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The Buckeyes moving quickly down the field here.
You know, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. We'll give it to the running back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Trying to find room. It's Jones. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Same tailback, another carry. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long. To the air, it's St. Clair. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. Powering through a tackle. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Third down, condensed field, and this quarterback finds an opening and picks up a nice gain, and that'll set up a 1st and goal.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Looking for some space. It's Jones. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Set up 2nd and goal. Wasn't alert enough, didn't get the playoff. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's brought down at about the 3-yard line.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on 3rd down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this 3rd and medium.
3rd and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They've had to settle for field goals. That won't work anymore. They got to find the end zone this time. To the air. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
A catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
The Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The receiver grabs it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, it's another positive play, but, man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pass is caught. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
And this pass is caught. They finally make the tackle, but a huge gain down to the 15.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defensive coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Breaks into the open. Past the 40. And they'll finally bring him down after a huge return. The defense doesn't just get the takeaway. They set the offense up in great field position.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Has a path to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left side. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wide end. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to throw it again. Grabbed by the receiver. Crosses the 45. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. He bought some time, now lets it go. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Well, they spot a holding call. That'll back them up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Important 2nd down play coming up. Wants to throw it. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Grinding away with their running game. As the first down is still going. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. Well, they move the chains on a clutch drive, and that should be good enough. This was a pressure game. They step up and answer it here.